Stay with the same engram until the pre-clear is cheerful about it.
Continue through the incident.
Okay, I'm in the ambulance. I can feel it moving. I hear the siren. These guys are talking. And then I
thought I told you.
I don't know, one of them asks the other one. He says, "Why are you going to drop that girlfriend?" And the other one says, "Well, life is short, and
You still want to get stuck in a long-term relationship and regret it later.
life is short." That's what I said to my girlfriend when I broke up with her. But that wasn't me. I didn't want to break up with my girlfriend. And the stress is killing me. That's something that I always say, but that was those two guys in the ambulance.
This is the end of the auditing session. The pre-clear is bright, cheerful, and the engram has erased. This is a good time to end off for today since he's really doing well. You don't want to continue the session if the pre-clear has had a win. To end the session, you go on to step 7. The auditor now has to bring the pre-clear back to present time.
Okay, we'll be ending the session shortly. Come to present time.
Okay.
Step 8 is making sure the pre-clear is in present time.
Good. Are you in present time?
Oh, yeah.
The auditor now has to give the pre-clear the word canceled, so that nothing in the session will act as a command or suggestion to the pre-clear at a later time. This is step 9.
Fine. Canceled.
The auditor now should restore the pre-clear to his present time environment. This is step 10, and is the final step of the Dianetics procedure.
When I count from 5 to 1 and snap my fingers, you will feel alert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's great.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
There you have it. That was a Dianetics auditing session shown with all its parts. In future sessions, other engrams are taken up and handled one by one. With every session, you clear away the destructive influence of your reactive mind and regain more and more of your true potential and ability. When you first begin using the Dianetics procedure that you've just seen, if you have difficulty returning to painful incidents, you should start out by running pleasant incidents.
Locate a pleasant incident.
Okay. Christmas morning when I was a kid. Must have been 5, 6 years old.
Go to the beginning of that incident.
Okay.
This will increase your ability to locate and run the painful incidents.
What do you see?
I see a Christmas tree. Wow. I haven't thought about that in years. It was like overnight the number of presents had doubled or tripled like magic. I can smell the pine. I love that smell.
Continue.
And I run to the biggest box.
Pleasure incidents are not recorded in the reactive mind, so they don't need to be reduced. When running pleasure incidents, skip step 6A. You can run pleasure incidents until you are able to comfortably face painful ones.
I named him Jeep, just like Papa.
Good communication is what makes auditing work well. It's important to let the pre-clear know that you have received and understood his communication, with an acknowledgement, like very good, okay, I got it, thank you, or any other appropriate acknowledgement.
I understand. Go back to the beginning and go over it. Pick up whatever additional data.
To get the best results, you should always be well-fed and well-rested before starting a Dianetics session. Drugs and alcohol interfere with the mind's ability to see pictures, making auditing difficult. Do not drink alcohol for 24 hours before auditing. Waiting a week after taking drugs or aspirin will improve your ability to handle mental pictures. Once you understand the harmful effects of the reactive mind, you can do a great deal toward preventing them. For example, because of the power of words and phrases in an engram, you should say nothing and make no sound around an unconscious or injured person. It's best to be quiet around a sick or injured child. And medical personnel should always remain silent during surgery. It is a fact that words spoken during childbirth are taken as engrammic commands by the newborn child. Therefore, absolute silence must be maintained during childbirth. This practice is covered in more detail in the chapter Preventive Dianetics. The best thing to do is to use the procedure you've learned in this video and start auditing right away. But once you've begun, you will definitely want to be reading the full text of Dianetics, the modern science of mental health. It contains much more information about every aspect of Dianetics and how its breakthroughs can be applied to all aspects of your life. The book is divided into 3 sections. In Book 1, The Goal of Man, L. Ron Hubbard explains how he came to make the breakthroughs of Dianetics with the discovery of the dynamic principle of existence. In Book 2, you will learn much more about the reactive mind and which type of engrams to address to make the most gain. Book 3, Therapy, contains the full description of auditing and numerous additional procedures and techniques you can use to fully conquer the reactive mind and achieve the state of clear. Your Dianetics package also includes original audio lectures given by L. Ron Hubbard. These audio lectures contain lots of examples, case histories, and a live demonstration of Dianetics techniques. All the materials in your package, the book Dianetics, the audio lectures, and this video can be reviewed over and over again. The free home study course included with your package will guide you through each of these materials, step by step. Start right away. If you need to find someone to audit with, call the toll-free Dianetics hotline. They will help you locate someone in your area who also wants to use Dianetics. Or, if you like, they can refer you to a professional Dianetics auditor. They will answer any questions you may have, 7 days a week. They can also be reached via the internet at Dianetics.org. You can also attend Dianetics workshops that are conducted all over the world. The staff at the toll-free number can direct you to the nearest Hubbard Dianetics Foundation, a department within every Church of Scientology, where people of all faiths are welcome to attend these Dianetics workshops. You have seen the devastating effects the reactive mind can have on you and the people in your life. When you look out at the world around you, you will also see those effects magnified in the problems we face as a society. With rising crime rates, escalating social conflicts, terrorism, and nation turned against nation in war. These problems all have a source, and that source is the reactive mind. Dianetics provides the first workable approach to solving the problems of the mind, and with that, the problems of man. Dianetics is the answer. With almost 20 million copies in circulation in over 50 languages, Dianetics has helped millions of people around the world bring sanity and happiness into their lives. In country after country, people from all walks of life, all professions, and all religions have used Dianetics to blow away the barriers to their confidence, success, and joy in life.
I see things more clearly, I think clearer, and it's just awesome.
I don't think I smiled much before Dianetics, and I smile every day now.
It saved my life. I am here because of Dianetics.
I'm no longer chained to my past. It gave me a future. Dianetics gave me a future.
Things start changing in my life drastically, right away, just right away.
And with Dianetics, I totally feel like I have control of my life.
I never get depressed anymore, ever.
If you want to be a person and know who you are, you gotta have Dianetics. It's the only thing that's gonna free you.
Dianetics will conduct you on the most exciting adventure of your life. The adventure of you. As L. Ron Hubbard wrote in Dianetics, you are beginning an adventure. Treat it as an adventure, and may you never be the same again.